Hello, my tiny home friends. This is going to be a pretty short video. Someone said something to me about this last week, but I never did look into it. Apparently, there are, and probably a lot of you all already know about it, that they are having water issues on the mountain, and they seem to be getting worse. I have heard that residents are saying they can barely get there is no pressure, and they can barely get anything out to do anything with. I didn't know anything about that. So if you know anyone, if anyone would like to talk about what kind of exact problems they're having, other than not having the water pressure and they really can't get enough water for anything, I don't know that much about it, but I've heard more than one person say that, so I looked it up, and it is on Google. It says that residents in ITH mountain communities have reported poor water pressure and issues with water systems emitting foul or sewer-like odors. So that doesn't sound good. And then it just talks about their building restrictions, and the mountain was not supposed to have utilities in it in the first place. But it says it's that some units have struggled with basic utility access, relying on generators or solar power rather than standard county utility hookups. Okay, that's more like electric, I think. You know, they don't mention that, of course, when they're selling you their homes. They don't mention that, well, listen, if you're not going to be able to get that shampoo out of your hair, you know, or we've got low water pressure, and people don't find that out until they move in. I'm telling you, you know, I've got to have a decent amount of water pressure. Nothing aggravates me more, you know, to have, like, I've had my shower heads go bad before, and I can't, and it's got that low pressure or something. I can't stand that. And of course they're so dishonest about everything they say. This does not surprise me. But if you have had a problem with your water, so you can email me at flyingflowertv@yahoo.com. flyingflowertv@yahoo.com. If you have anything you want to tell me about ITH or any problems you're having, I won't give your name or anything like that. And how many people have had problems with ACE? Because I've got a couple of messages about ACE. One picture. Oh, I love animals, I really do, but I don't like them using the bathroom on my porch or deck or my leg or anything like that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. It's just real quick. I wanted to talk about the water pressure on the mountain. Just another thing that they slide by people. They don't tell that. Well, we're having issues at the moment with water pressure and a bunch of smelly stuff. You know, that would be nice to know if you're putting down all that money to move to the mountain, which I've always thought the mountain looked pretty good to me, but doesn't sound good when you hear what people say. Anyway, that's a wrap for now. Thanks for watching.